play.
Hey guys, this is really important, especially for a lot of you guys who are successful or working on being successful in your life. You'll see at this time in history, a lot of successful men are getting in trouble for not really understanding how to connect with women properly. And there's obviously various extremes from guys full-on sexually assaulting women to guys who just do a lot of inappropriate things because they're men in power. And the old dream is that one day I'll be the guy who's in charge of it all, and then I'll get all the women. But that is a fake dream. It's a dream of the ego, of course, and the ego is always going to get you in trouble. And we don't want to be those guys. We want to be a master of the connection with ourselves and with her and with all people. And we want to bring value in this area of connection in a way that she needs it and wants it, in a way that she craves it, rather than look at me, I'm powerful, you should do what I want. Now that I've got here, and that was the lie they told themselves, that's the lie that society told them, and then they crossed those lines. You want to be able to meet and connect with women naturally and directly and clearly, and not be in exchange for my power, in exchange what I can do for you. What you can do for every woman you meet when you're a man who's connected to himself, when you're a man who loves and accepts himself, you can bring that to them. That's what you can do for them. They can figure out their own job and their own career and how to make it in their own movie. So you really need to step back and work on these skills now. And if you're already in that position, if you're an entrepreneur and you're killing it, and I've seen it a lot because I work with a lot of entrepreneurs, they're great. A lot of them are public speakers, they go on stage, they light the room up, they're super charismatic, but they only know how to do that in the context of me being the guy who's the man in this situation. So then when they meet girls, they still be that guy, and then it turns into offering the girl help in her, entrepreneurship in some way, and then he gets the number. She thinks, wow, law of attraction happened. I met a really cool guy. At first I thought he was cute because he broke the ice so well. I met a really cool guy, but then he offered me a position. And now everything's working out for me. And then the guy shows up, meets her for wine, gets her drunk and tries to make a move on her. And then he goes into the file, all men are creeps, and if the guy's famous enough, he might end up on the cover of the New York Post. Who knows, right? So you don't want to be that guy. So when you are flirting with women, and you can tell her what you do and all that, and somehow that comes up, what you say very specifically is hey, I'd love to be helpful in your life, but really the reason I'm here is because I'm flirting with you. I'm here because I'm thinking you and I would have a great time having a glass of wine together. And then, and if she says yeah to that, then go out with her. And that's how clear you have to be. Don't be one of these guys who doesn't believe he's not enough just to have someone and share time and space and energy. Be yourself with her. Let her be herself with you. Listen to her. That's what you have to offer. Okay? And more. But don't be her pimp daddy. Peace.